How's it going, everybody? This is Ronnie from ASHLAND, Oregon Auctions. We are going to pop this box on this mat and see what we find. I got one roll already set up. Let's see what we find. Let's roll. First roll in the box. Here we go. Let's see what we find. We did really well the last time I filmed a couple boxes, so that one looks old, that one looks old, but they're not. They're 80s. About this one. This one does look old. Looks really chopped up. 1944. I got a silver on. That is one chopped up silver. But we got one on. It is definitely a silver. What mint? San Francisco. Awesome. First roll in, we pop a really beat up parking lot silver from World War II. Boom, let's see what else we find in this. This is AOA up all night long. This is what we do. That was one beat up war nickel, right? Heck yeah, but we found one in the first roll. Oh, we got a foreign coin on. Let's see what this one is. 1990 Canadian nickel. Out of the same roll. Awesome. Right off the bat, got a couple of good things. That's good. That can be good or bad. Let's see how it ends up. Anything else in this roll? We got a Canadian in this roll, and we got a silver in this roll. Not bad, not bad at all. I'll be right back when I find something else. All right, I see some discoloration. We might have a piece of silver, maybe something old. That one. This one looks a little off too. 1944. Another 44 silver. This one's coming out of Philadelphia. Awesome. Second one out of this box. Boom. Two of them. AOA. I'll bring you back when I find something else. Guys, this is where we are. You can see in rolls. We got a couple 50s. And two silvers and a Canadian so far. Let's see what else is in this box. AOA up all night. All right, I see a dark coin down here. We're like almost halfway through the box. I figured I'd turn the camera on in case we find something. This makes box, I believe, 188. I do. I've seen this dark coin right here. What is this? It's a 1968 S. I thought it'd be older. It had that look to it. It's got a real... I'll save that one for Dave. What else is in this thing? This is kind of shiny. That's shiny right there. What is that? I believe that's a proof, right? That's really beat. Like the back of it's beat, but it looks like a proof to me. Certainly is. 1981 S proof. I went in looking for that dark coin, and I ended up getting a proof. Awesome. A proof and two silvers so far out of this, and that dark 68. Boom. AOA. Awesome. Be right back when we find something else. Okay, I spotted something else in here. Grab the camera. It looked old. Where did it go? Right there. Boom. Oh, it's going to be dateless though. But still really cool. I see a buffalo sitting in box 188. Boom. It's a dateless buffalo, but we'll take it. Another dateless buffalo. At least you don't see there's no Nicodate on this one. Awesome. Anything? It's a Philly. Not bad. A proof. A buffalo. Two silvers. This has been a good box. 188. AOA. ASHLAND, Oregon Auctions. I seen it sitting in the roll and grabbed the camera. I'll do the same thing if I find anything else. I'll be right back. Hopefully. I've been just recording a roll here, a roll there, in case I do find something. I'll just do it in editing. This looks old. 1940. Awesome. We'll take it. That looks old too. What's this one? It is a Philadelphia. This will be our third war nickel out of this box, and it's a 1943. 3 war nickels out of this box, and 1 proof and 1 buffalo. What a friggin' hot box. Why can't we get a box like this all the time live, right? This is a hot box. Awesome. AOA, Ashland, Oregon Auctions. All right, I'm just recording, opening up rolls. This really eats into the space on the phone and everything, but you never know. I'll try it. Nope. Looking for old. We got 1 buffalo, 3 silvers, a proof. We haven't had a hot box like this in a minute. Well, we had those 2 proofs and 2 buffaloes. There was a date list, but that was a couple boxes ago. Here's a 55. There is something in here. It's a small D. It's a D. Needed to be plain. Another one. This is what we got so far. Some 40s and 50s coins. That pink one is a 58 on the other side. Some silvers. Another silver, 3 silvers, a Canadian, a proof, and a friggin' buffalo head. What an awesome box. Again, I almost went live, but it's Tuesday, and I was like, everybody needs a break. I'll just do a box. Boom. I kind of wish I would have did this live, too, like the other one. Dave, I hope this box that's coming to you is as hot as these are. This is friggin' awesome. AOA, I'll be right back. Camera freaking shut off. 1957. That's a D. They got a little collection of normies over here. Regulars, 58s, 57s. I've just been recording, opening up rolls every chance I can out of this box. 70. This is AOA up all night long. Be sure to hit that like button for me. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll be right back and find. I see two things that stick out in this roll. Let's see what it is. 1940. Awesome. It's a 40 San Francisco. I found a couple more 50s since the last time I clicked this button. This is one shiny Canadian right here. 2014 Super Shiner Canadian Nickel. Awesome. What else is in here? 2 Canadian nickels out of this. I almost went live with this box, and I was like, I'm not going to do a live on Tuesday, but I will pop a box. What is the luck? Again, I should have picked this box last night, right? When we did a live. I think we found 1 piece of silver. 74. All right, I'll be right back. I find something else. We're getting down there. Let's see. In the next roll, I see a Canadian beaver fish. Fish on 1986. 3 Canadians in this. That is awesome. This box has been a real fun hunt. I almost went live with this like I did the other night with the other one. All right, what else is in here? Since I got the camera rolling. Canadian's good. 3 silvers out of this box. A buffalo, a proof. A great variety. All right, AOA, I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Almost an hour into this. I think we got 6 rolls left after this. I've just been randomly filming, popping rolls. It's been a really interesting, fun box. I can say that much. A proof, an Indian, 3 silvers, 3 Canadians, and a bunch of 40s and 50s. Let's see. It's been a while since I made a long video, except for the other day, so I'm still getting used to it again. 1948. Lots of 40s and 50s out of this box, too. We needed it to be an S. No S. No key date so far. That's just fine with me, but it would be awesome. All right, I'll bring you back in while I'm doing the next roll. Back. A lot of people say it's not the same feeling, but I got to do a couple longs here and there. Our channel is founded on a long videos. 80s. All right, let me shut you off and find out till I find something else. Getting down there. AOA. I do see something down there discolored. I'm just popping rolls, trying to do a box in under an hour. I do see discolored there. It is 4 silvers out of this box. 1942. Oh yeah, this has been a great box. I wish I would have went live for this one. Yes. 4 silvers in 1 box. 4 rolls left. What else is in here? That's almost record for us. 4 silvers in a box. Incredible. 3 Canadian, 181 proof, 1 dateless buffalo. What else is on here? Oh yeah. It's been a while since we found 4 pieces of silver in 1 nickel box. All right, I'll be right back. 4 rolls to go. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. I pulled 4 buffalo, modern buffaloes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 commons, 4 silvers, 3 Canadians, a proof, and a dateless buffalo. What a hot box that was, right? Heck yeah, that was a hot box, man. Thank you guys so very much for coming and checking out my videos. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions. I am Ronnie. Be sure to come and hang out with us Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Late night for coin roll hunting. We do it 5 to 6 hours every Friday, Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday. AOA, up all night. That's who we are. Ashland, Oregon Auctions. I can't believe we nailed that buffalo and a proof in that. Freaking awesome. AOA, up all night long. Come hang out with us. Boom, hit that like, share, and subscribe, and find us on all other platforms under Ashland, Oregon Auctions. Later, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow night for our Wednesday chill.